Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Let's Jess. Thank you so much for watching. I have had lots and lots of requests to show our dinners for the week. So I'm not going to do this every week, but I am going to show you this week what we have for dinner. So I normally do the dinners in 2 shifts. This is just what works for us. I'm hoping eventually we can all eat at the same time and we can all eat the same thing. You guys know Nate's super picky. And he has sensory issues and yada yada yada. So we just do this, and you'll see this all as similar foods for him. And then also Mondays are kind of like a whatever night because we usually have a bigger lunch on Monday because David's off. So I'm going to show you what the kids have, and then I'll show you what we have all throughout the week. So stay tuned for all of that. So let me show you what the kids have. It's right at 5 o'clock. That's what time they eat. We like to eat closer to 7:30. Earliest would be like 6. So first of all, Lucy has some chicken fries. I get these at Aldi. And then she loves when I mix up fruits. She calls it fruit salad. So she just has some strawberries cut up with some blueberries. Of course, her yogurt smoothie. Normally she has these at lunchtime, but she didn't have one today. So I went ahead and gave her one for dinner. She actually hasn't had one of these in a couple of days. This is the cheer and cherry. She has just a few cantaloupe, and for dessert, she has this Princess Belle cereal. It's basically kind of like Lucky Charms, but the little marshmallows are like princessy, and the cereal are little hearts. They're really cute. I found that at Aldi. So that is Lucy's dinner, and then both the kids will have milk with this usually. Sometimes they'll have water, or usually, though, they have milk. So Nate has some leftover. This is the Annie's bunny mac and cheese. It's actually really good. This is leftover from last night, so he has a little bit of that. And then the main thing he has is his chicken nuggets. Lucy likes these too, but I'm trying to use these up, and Nate doesn't like the chicken fries. So he has 4 chicken nuggets cut up with a little bit of ketchup, some strawberries. And then I got this at the grocery store today. I got this for lunches, but I'm trying it out with him tonight because I know if I stick this in his lunch, he is going to have no idea what this is. So I want to show him that it's yogurt. We will see. A lot of times he gets gagged out by these squeezable yogurts. But he really likes the applesauce like this, so I'm hoping he'll like the yogurt. So we will see. I don't know that I guess I can show you guys how much they eat, but or at least I'll let you know how Nate does with this. Lucy grazes over the next hour. Usually it takes her forever to eat it. But anyway, this is what they have for dinner, and I'll show you our dinner coming up next. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys, Lucy's still eating, and it's going to be a while. She'll eventually eat all that. We tried this, and he just completely grossed him out, the thought of it coming out of a pouch. He did taste it, and then then he wouldn't taste anymore. And then I put some on the spoon, and he took a few bites, but then he was just grossed out, and he wouldn't do it. So this was a fail. I kind of had a feeling. The rest of there's only a pack of 4, so I'll just squeeze it out and just let him eat it with a spoon, but boo. He had about half the mac and cheese. Maybe I gave him too much. Almost all of the chicken and most of the strawberries, so he did pretty good. I'm going to get him some milk now. I usually give him the milk after he eats, otherwise he would just drink that. But anyway, I'll see you guys back when David and I eat. Okay guys, this is what I came up with for dinner. David's just having some leftover lasagna, so I won't bore you with that. Some lasagna and garlic bread left over from a church event. So this is what I'm having. It is a spinach and herb wrap with some turkey, some Colby Jack cheese, some butter, lettuce, and maybe like a tablespoon of ranch spread around on the bottom. I love those. They're really good. And then I have a mandarin orange and a Greek 100 whips. This is the lemon meringue. So that's what I'm having. I have a big thing of Crystal Light right here. So this is my dinner. We'll see you back for tomorrow's dinner on Tuesday. All right, friends, it is 5:20 on Tuesday evening. I just made the kids some dinner. So I'm making taco soup. It's crazy around here at night, y'all. I'm gonna make us some taco soup. So I don't know what that is. It's like a taco soup is not. It's like chipped or something. Anyway, so they don't like taco soup. Obviously, most kids probably don't. So I asked Nate what he wanted for dinner, and I gave him a couple choices, and he chose quesadilla, which is hilarious because you guys know I have a hard time getting him to eat in his lunchbox. However, it's almost always his first choice of food when I give him a choice. So I made him a turkey and cheese quesadilla. He likes it cut up in these little bite-sized pieces. So I'm just going to go with that. He's not feeling too good. He's got a cold. I'm hoping he feels like eating. He's been coughing and just kind of mopey. And then I gave him strawberries at lunch, but he didn't really eat them. So I'm going to give him some more strawberries with his dinner. And then he has some milk. Lucy doesn't really like quesadillas, so she's got kind of a deconstructed quesadilla. She's got a tortilla, some red bell pepper, some pepperoni. This is actually turkey pepperoni. She calls this sprinkled cheese. It's just mozzarella shredded cheese. And then I asked her what kind of fruit she wanted on her plate, and I gave her like all these choices. And she said, yes, all of them. So she has some pink lady apple, some mandarin orange, some strawberries, and some blueberries. And if she eats good, her dessert that she picked out is these Haribo gummy bears. These are like the tiniest. Yeah, she wants to put them in the M&M box that's empty. That's fine. We're going to eat our food first, though. These are the tiniest little things. I get them at the Dollar Tree, like 6 or 8 in a pack. And there is seriously like 4 or 5 gummy bears in here. So it's a perfect little dessert for a 3-year-old. And then this is a vitamin gummy bear. I don't think I showed you this last night. I forgot to put it on her plate. But usually I just put it on her dinner plate and it helps me remember. If not, she reminds me because she loves it. She probably doesn't need it because this girl eats her fruits and veggies. But, you know, I figure a little vitamin gummy bear can't hurt. Nate, however, I've gotten questions. Will he take the gummy vitamins? No, he will not, because he hates gummy bears of any kind. So anyway, that's life. So this is what the kids have. I'll definitely show you how much they eat, minus Lucy. Like I said, she grazes on hers like all night long. Are you going to eat your food so I can show them how much you eat? And you guys, okay, she had anything to choose from in this whole plate. What does she pick? Her favorite, red peppers. All right, I'm going to go let them eat, and I'm going to get started making our taco soup. Okay, everybody, so here is my taco soup. It looks really good. I do have a recipe of this on my channel, so I'll link it down below. It's just beans, meat, tomato sauce, rotel, and like a pack of taco seasoning and a pack of ranch dressing mix. So that's what it is. I'm going to have a bowl of this. So is David. I like to put a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of cheese, and a handful of Fritos on mine. David likes everything but the sour cream. So that's what we're having. Nate did really well. I would say he ate probably about 2/3 of his quesadilla. He had a full plate. And he might come back and eat some of this. And he ate almost all of his strawberries. And he drank his milk. Lucy is just, she like eats a couple bites and then she eats with us when we eat. So all of hers will be gone. We'll see you tomorrow night for more dinners. Okay, guys, I'm still cooking Nate's cheeseburger over there. But I'm going to go ahead and let Lucy eat because we got to get ready for church. So she asked for rice. And I know some people are going to say this. Why do you make everybody different dinners? Nate has special needs. He is very picky. We're letting him use some of his speech goals in choosing dinners. And I don't feel like Lucy should have to eat what he chooses. And they both eat very healthy. They're both in their weight. And this is what works for our family. So that's just a little disclaimer. Do what works for you. And I hate when I hear people say, like, I'm not a short order cook. You either eat it or starve. Like, that works for some people, but not for special need kids for sure. So this is some brown rice that I got at Trader Joe's. So it's just like the best rice ever. I put a little butter and salt on there. She has her little Vita gummy bear thing. Cantaloupe cut up, carrots, sugar snap peas, peppers, some more turkey pepperoni. She loves that stuff. And then for dessert, she has 4 little mini tiny chocolate chip cookies. So this is what she's going to have. I'll show you Nate's in just a second when I get done making it. All right, everyone, here's what Nate picked for dinner. This is a Trader Joe's turkey burger with a piece of American cheese on a bun. And then I also gave him some of the Oiko's Greek yogurt. With it, this is the 000 yogurt. It's just what I had. It has a lot of protein. Of course, this also has a lot of protein, but he didn't eat very well at lunch. He's not feeling too good. He's got kind of a cold going on, so I thought some good protein might help. So this is what Nate's having, and I'll show you how good they did when they get done. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys how well Nate ate all of his yogurt, all but this much of his burger, and then this is just bread. So he ate a lot. So he loves these. I thought I'd show you. He loves these turkey burgers. We don't have a Trader Joe's super close to us, but my parents live near one. So every time we go there, I'm going to seriously just stock up on these because one of these burgers, it's probably not going to focus. One of these burgers has 22 grams of protein, and it's just, somebody's getting hurt, but it's just a really good deal. So great job, Nate. Lucy's finishing up. I'm not going to show you that, but I'll show you David and I's dinner in just a second that I'm going to take with us to church. Okay, everybody, so I made homemade calzones for dinner tonight, and I'm going to wrap one up. Actually, I might have to split one with David. These are huge. I could stick these in the freezer, or we could have them as leftovers or whatever, but these are huge. They just have pepperoni and cheese and pizza sauce on the inside. So I'm going to eat maybe half of one, then wrap up one for David to have at church. So this is what's for dinner. Okay, so this is what's for dinner for me and David on Wednesday, and then we'll probably have a small little thing of, I have some cantaloupe. I'll probably have some cantaloupe with this. So this is what's for dinner on Wednesday. Okay, everybody, welcome to Thursday night dinner. We're keeping this pretty simple because Nate was homesick from school today. Cold and allergy kind of symptoms, so he's been eating okay, but we're just kind of keeping it simple. So we made this pizza, so, triple cheese party pizza. We just cut it up. Nate has a piece and a half, or like a quarter. We cut the pizza into quarters, and then he has like 1.5 pieces, and then he has a little bit of that triple zero Oikos Greek yogurt on the side. And we'll probably give him some Sprite. That's been helping his throat. And then Lucy will probably have milk or water. So, well, she might want Sprite too. She has a quarter of the pizza. She likes hers just cut into little strips so she can bite it. She has her vitamin gummy. She has some sugar snap peas, some yellow bell pepper, a pink lady apple, some cantaloupe, and some cucumbers. So that's what she's having. And of course, she'll have a dessert when she gets done, a cookie or something. I have no idea what David and I are supposed to, we're supposed to have fish and potatoes and all this stuff. I am exhausted from having a sick kid all day. So when I figure out what we're going to have, I will let you guys know. But this is what the kids are having. And I'll show you at least how good Nate eats. Lucy, you guys know she takes forever, but we will see. Okay guys, so I'm editing and all this, but Nate did awesome. He ate every bite of his pizza and his yogurt. Lucy, she like grazes on her food, so this is all she ate right now, but this will all be gone before bedtime. I pretty much could guarantee it. So I don't know what David and I are having, but we'll show you when we decide. All right, everyone, we made it to Friday night. Oh, thank you. So let me show you what the kids have. David and I will eat later on like usual. We're just not that hungry. I just kind of threw some stuff together for the kids. Nate is still home from school sick, or he was home from school sick today and had to go to the doctor and stuff. So I'm keeping his just pretty bland. And, you know, he's just not feeling good. So he has a turkey and cheese quesadilla that I just toasted and cut up. And then some more of that 000 Oikos vanilla yogurt. And instead of milk, because I don't want him to have a milk with his sinus allergy stuff going on, he just has some Sprite. It's been helping his throat. And then Lucy has a little bit of everything. So she has a tortilla, 3 pieces of bacon, some shredded cheese, a vitamin gummy bear, some cantaloupe.
I mean some cantaloupe.
Are you stealing it? Some baby carrots, some yellow bell pepper, and some cucumbers. So this is what they have for dinner on Friday, and she does have milk. So we will see you guys back, and I'll show you how much of this they eat. Guys, I'm going to show you how much Nate ate. Lucy will, you know how she is. She will graze, and she'll finish all of her food eventually. So, Nate ate about half the quesadilla. He also lost a tooth today, so I don't know if his mouth is sore. He's just not. And he's still not feeling good. After a second thought, I probably shouldn't have given him some yogurt since the milk and dairy kind of thing. But in his throat and what allergies or anyway, oh well, he likes it, and it got some protein in him. He ate almost all of that. There's like 2 bites left. Since he didn't finish his quesadilla, I went ahead and gave him one of these cereal bars. He actually hasn't had one of these in a few days, so he really enjoyed that. So that is Nate's dinner. Lucy will get finished and don't worry, she'll eat it all. And then I'll show you whatever David and I have soon. Okay, everybody, so here is David and I's plate. I just realized, though, I did these backwards. I was going to take the girly looking container. I ran out of these nicer ones. Give David that. So we just have a very easy dinner. I wasn't planning on this. I just, for whatever reason, really wanted some potato skins. So I just got these from the freezer section of Kroger. They're the TGI Fridays potato skins. So I have 2. Give David 3. They only came 5 to a pack. So we just cook these in the oven, and then I have a little bit of ranch on the side here to dip it in instead of sour cream. And then we have a little bit of this chopped sunflower crunch salad, and I put the bacon on David's, but I'm not really crazy about the bacon, so I left it off mine. So this is what we're having on Friday night, and we will see you back for Saturday night tomorrow. Okay, everybody, so we are at Saturday night here. We're actually all pretty much having sort of the same thing. So I did tacos. So I'm going to fix our plate in just a minute, but I want to show you the kids. I always fix theirs first. So Lucy doesn't really like tacos, but I did make some brown rice to go with them. So she's having the brown rice. We get this from Trader Joe's. This is my last bag. I'm so sad. This is the best brown rice ever. So good. And then she has she's already been eating some of these orange bell peppers, some carrots, some strawberries, a few turkey pepperonis. And normally she has these at lunchtime, but we went out today, so she hadn't had one. I thought we'd go ahead and give her one for dinner. This is a Danimals strawberry banana smoothie, and then a vitamin gummy bear. Okay, so Nate, I made him a taco, and I just kind of toasted it like a quesadilla, but it has meat and cheese. I haven't made this for him in a while. Hopefully he eats it. He has some cut up strawberries and some chips, and then right here, he loves when we go out and get cheese dip at like a Mexican restaurant, but I've never thought to buy him some to try at home. So I just put a little bit in here and heated it up so he can dip his chips in there. So this is what they're having for Saturday. I'll show you David and I's plate in a second. But okay, everybody, so here is what David and I have tonight for dinner. Just some crunchy tacos. I give him 3, just a little bit of ground beef, some cheese, and a bunch of lettuce. And then we're going to top it with some of this mild sauce. And then on the side is some brown rice, the same brown rice I gave Lucy. I just put a little bit of butter and some salt. So that is David's plate. This one is mine. And that is what we're having on Saturday night. Nate ate almost everything. He had a few pieces of quesadilla left and some chips that he gave to Lucy. And then he ate about half of his strawberries. So his appetite's definitely a little bit lower, but you know, he's still not feeling great. So we will see you back for one more night of dinners, and that will be Sunday night coming up next. All right, everyone, we have made it to Sunday. Woohoo! So last day of the dinner video. Here are the kids. Today's Sunday. We were home from church because the kids are both not feeling well still. So, you know, lots of coughing and sneezing going on around here. Now you're getting him coughing.
Sorry.
He's like, Dad, please don't do that. Anyway, so I have some hungry kids who are just going to get some leftover, or just some stuff we have. I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow, so it's like slim pickings around here, but I scrounged up some stuff. So Lucy asked for a pancake. If you are new, I show these all the time on my videos. Sorry for the extreme noise in the background. But these are the Krusteaz Protein Buttermilk Pancake Mix. They have 13 grams of protein and they're so good. I just put a little bit of vanilla, and then as it's cooking, I sprinkle in some sprinkles. So that's why it looks like this. And once it cools, I'll cut them into pieces for it. Just makes it easier to eat. She doesn't like syrup or anything like that, so the sprinkles is just about it. She has some orange bell pepper, some strawberries, of course her vitamin gummy bear, some chips, and for dessert 3 little Oreo minis. And then she asked for water with hers, so that is Lucy's dinner. For Nate, we have a grilled cheese. I put 2 pieces of Colby Jack cheese in there. It looks really cheesy, really good. Hopefully he likes it. I do cut off the crust for him. He doesn't mind the crust. It just makes it a little bit easier, and he doesn't cram them. Anyway, it just makes it easier. So I went ahead and cut the crust off. He has just a few strawberries, some Lay's stacks as well, and then also a cereal bar, the blueberry kind, and he has a little bit of Sprite. So this is what the kids have. When David and I get dinner, I'll show you that next. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to show you. Sorry for the noise in the background. It's like crazy hour right now. You're just wait just a second, okay? So the kids ate all of their dinner. They ate every bite, and Lucy just has a couple of strawberries. Other than that, she ate everything.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, of course you are. So I made David and I this thing I found on Pinterest. It's called Cozy Parmesan Pasta Soup. It's basically just some noodles, a little bit of butter, some Parmesan cheese, and some chicken broth. It's really good. I had a little bite. So this is David's, and I just have a little bit in my bowl. But it looks really good. So this is what we're having for dinner, just an easy Sunday night dinner before you get the kids to bed. I hope this week of I hope this week of dinners was helpful for you and that you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this, so or I've done dinners, so let me know if you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We will see you all later. Bye, y'all.
Mommy.